It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing.
我就听到了我半点什么，因为现在是暂停了，马上一旦开始就可能5点了。我等你说了之后再听吧，我
Temtop
要
Air
做一
Quality
个
Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide.
这儿的空气质量会好。
This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well.
已经开始那个Hi everyone, welcome to AliTech and Tamtop live streaming channel. My name is Rachel. I'm Tamtop sales manager.
Hey, I'm Benny. I'm responsible for your technical support.
Yeah, we are so excited to be here to tell you a bit more about Temtop and our amazing products. We will have a question and answer part later on, so please feel free to ask anything you want to and during the live.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about Temtop. Temtop is a subsidiary of Elitech, a technology of the United States. And it has their particulate matter environmental key indicators monitoring. They are focusing on that kind of products, especially in the one-stop solution for environmental particulate matter monitoring.
Temtop offers customers a variety of solutions to your air quality monitoring. We have products for home use, office use, and professional particle monitoring use. Today we have about 10 products to show. They can be used in different scenarios, including your house, your cars, and schools, and public places like library.
We have established our own website. You can search on it, Google it, and you can write the Temtop. You can find our products there. And also, we are going to show the products mainly in the website with detailed description. If you want to get more information about it, you can search and Google it. I mean, mainly the stores, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and AliExpress. You can get more information. And also, these air quality monitoring, they are the best sellers of Amazon. So it's nice to have a check there.
Anyway, before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Share this live streaming with your friends. You can click the bell icon so next time when we have live streamings or new videos, you will get notified right away. And since we mentioned that Temtop is professional in particulate matter detection technology, Benny, can you tell us more about what is PM 2.5 and why we care about it so much?
Of course, PM 2.5 describes the fine particles as less than 2.5 diameter, 60 micrometer. Especially why they're important, we can find these sources in the indoor and outside. Especially in the outside part, it comes from some of the vehicles, bus, truck, and the construction areas. But also we can see that particles in the indoor places, such as for cooking and like candles and the smoking part, and then they have the bad effect in our health lives. And some people, like elder people or older children, they have some sensitivity about that. because the reason is that P2.5, they are relatively small and they are travel so easily from one place to place. And it can have some of the effects like in the eye, nose, or irritation, coughing, and sneezing, and also like the short term as the breathing problems. So that's why it's important for your air quality. It matters.
Thanks for the explanation. And the first product we're going to talk about is L100, which is one of our air station series. It's a new product we released last summer. It's a comprehensive 8-in-1 air quality monitor. It can measure PM2.5, PM10, carbon dioxide, AQI, temperature, and humidity. This monitor is a wireless networking air quality monitor. After connecting to Wi-Fi, it will display the local weather, date, and time for you. It's not only a simple air quality monitor, it's your powerful and smart home assistant. It's a weather station, it's a thermometer, it's a digital calendar, and it's also an intelligent air quality monitor.
So this air quality monitor is using a field based on the sensors to detect the air quality, and also is help you understand it. And the Temtop is the expert for like the measuring the particle matter that you are using for laser for years. And also we have the own laser particle sensors we have mentioned about it. And other part we have the darts, and they are the 40 years used for the formal height measurement. Is also they are kind of top of in this industry. And we have the sense air is also they are focused on in that HCHR or TVOC. This kind of sensor is a kind of, and the overseas lots of companies they are using. They are like top standard. And why they are important, because if the sensor is not good, they will not let you some misleading. So we are make sure that they are good products. First, we can take a look this in the product, and this is our toolbox.
Yeah, let's show the packing first, right?
Yeah,
we have a full packing.
So in here we can see that we have. Okay, let's go through it. We have the touch screen here, and it's a light, comfortable, and we can use in our home, right? Or we can use for the outside usage. In the part is so easy to use as a good and fit. So, do you want to share more details about that?
Yeah. Just to let you know that this monitor is working with the Type C. You can see there's a Type C charging port on the back, and this is the inlet and outlet. And okay. And this air quality monitor is very easy to use. I will show the operations one by one. Firstly, you can see this is a power button here. You just press and hold. Okay, you hear a beep, and you see the screen light up. From this large LCD screen, you can view all information, including different measurements, date and time, and weather super easily. Just on the top, you see its date and time, and its battery status and Wi-Fi status. And this main part of the screen, it shows the multiple different measurements here. And as you can see, this the power button is also, you can, if you press it, it will adjust the brightness of the screen. Because of the reflection, so you cannot really see it very clearly, but it's you can see here. Okay. And the most measurements are displayed on the screen. You can see this is PM2.5, and this is PM10, AQI, weather, temperature and humidity, and carbon dioxide. Yeah, and it also has two colorful indicators on the screen. One is AQI. I can see here it's a color bar here, and also on the carbon dioxide, you can see, I just adjust the brightness here. Yeah, two colorful indicators. One is for AQI and one is for carbon dioxide. They help you get to know better about the air quality, health level you're breathing about right now. Okay, now let's try the Wi-Fi configuration. Okay, what's my phone?
Yeah, we can use those apps via app, right? So
Yeah, sure.
It's better to show them.
Yeah, and for this smart air quality monitor, our development team designed a new Wi-Fi configuration method, which is Bluetooth configuration. The monitor is Bluetooth turned on automatically. So the only thing you need to do is enable Bluetooth on your smartphone, and make sure that your phone is connected to Wi-Fi. Okay, so here, this is. So please download the app. It's called Temtop from your App Store or from your Google Play. You can find it very easily. Just download it. And registering your account is the first step you need to do. And after that, just since I have an account already and a sign in already, just go to the interface. You can see here, it's like, this is device I have already. So maybe later I can show you. So you can just find that there's an plus icon. It's on the top right, so you just type it, and you can see there we have two Wi-Fi configuration methods for you. One is Bluetooth, one is manual. Since M100 supports Bluetooth, so we select the first one. And then you can see the smartphone will find the device very super fast and super conveniently. You just and you can just type it, yeah, select it. And go to the next. Yeah, and here you can just enter in your Wi-Fi password here. Okay, let me just do that. Here, I finished it. Yay. Let's. Just give it a few seconds.
Okay, so by this app, if we are not in the home, right, we can check which city, or if you go to in the travel, we can see in the
that's right.
The quality of the air, like house, things like it's going to be so useful as well. Like it gives some of the weather conditions, right? It shows that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's like a smartphone assistant.
Yeah.
A smartphone user. Okay. It will tell you success configuration, and then the device will show on your device list. Yeah, and you just refresh it and see the device is here. And you can see all the measurements here just on your smartphone very directly. And you can select one of them. And you can go to the detail page here. And you can see if you have the added the device for a really long time, and you can see the graph change and see how the air quality in your house changed during the time. And you can go to switch to another Bluetooth and switch another element. You can switch it and go back to settings. You can rename the device anything you like. Just cancel it. And here's the parameter settings. This is a login interval, like how long you would like your device monitor data frequently, and it's the temperature unit setting. This is Fahrenheit, and you can select it to Celsius. As the refresh mode, go to normal and sensitive and power saving. And this is some light mode, like the brightness of the screen. You can also do this on the screen directly, so it depends on you. And this is the network setting here. If you want to switch it to another network, if you want to reset the network, you can just go to this page here, and you can remove the device here, and also this device can do the remote update. So you can just check for updates here. If there's a new version, it will tell you, and you can just click OK to upgrade your device remotely. Yeah, I think that's I have a device added in my account before, so you guys may check the graph. The graph will look like this.
You can see the change of thing.
Yeah, that's
It's really
right.
cool.
The graph looks like this. So with this air quality monitor, and you can access your air quality data from anytime and anywhere, even you're working in the office or you are traveling. Just to let you know that we will release a new product in the future, like it's a interconnected sensor. It's called P1. It's something like this. The size is something like this, but it doesn't have the screen. It will work with M100. It will work. Yeah, you can bundle them together to buy. And you can buy up to 8 sensors bundled with M100. So for example, if you're using the M100 in your living room, and you can place the other interconnected sensors in your bedroom, your children's room, and your kitchen, so that you can monitor each corner air quality from your M100 or just from your phone remotely. Yeah, and that's basically most of information about M100. And if you're interested in this fantastic air quality monitor, please visit our online store to get one or just know more about it. Our website is www.temtopunus.com and search the model number is M100. You will find it.
Thank you about showing us this product. The official prices for this product is $299. Today we will have the extra discount for you guys, like the 10% off. And if you are interested about your air quality, and then if you really care about it, and it's this amazing product will waiting for you. And we want to say that this is the best price we offer since ever that. And by this code live10 in the screen, and also for Amazon AIM and the live10, you guys can get and have a try this product. And I want to mention about that this valid for a week, so you guys have a time to think about it.
Yeah, it's valid till April 15th. So you can just enjoy this discount until that. And the code is live10, AMZ live10. Okay, the second part is something like M100, but if you would like something like this, but you're looking for a better price, I think P100 would be the best option for you. But the only difference between P100 and P100 and M100 is P100 doesn't measure carbon dioxide.
Yeah, in that part, we have some, in this model, we have the carbon dioxide sensor. So let's talk about what kind of sensors it has and what kind of things it measures.
Yeah.
And the
PM, yeah. Allow me to.
Yeah. In that part, we have same particle matters 2.5 measuring and also AQI, which stands for the air quality index. And we know that each city, even your the neighborhood, it can be changed, and the temperature, humidity, all kind of the measuring we could have. And in that part, in the particle 2.4 measuring range is up to in the 999 micrograms, the cubic of meter, and the resolution of 0.1. And in all these sensors, they have a long lifetime, and in the for carbon dioxide measuring range is up to in the 5,000 ppm, and it gives the mainly. I want to mention about that this AQI stands for the PM 2.5 and the 10. It's there a calculation about that, so it makes make clarification.
Yeah. And all operations of P100 are the same as M100 as I mentioned before. I just wanted to show you guys the screen display. Since this one doesn't have carbon dioxide measurement, so it's kind of different, but most of them are the same. So it's same as the You can see the date and time on top, and the battery status, Wi-Fi signals are here, and PM 2.5, and health level AQI level here, yeah, and PM 10, and AQI value here. And this is the weather. You can see the weather here, and this is the temperature and humidity. And I'll show you guys. Yeah, if you press and hold this button, you can switch the temperature unit directly. You can see here is the Celsius, right? And just press and hold. Yeah, go to Fahrenheit. Yeah, and this and here you can see the brightness is changing. Okay, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, if you really care about carbon dioxide in your real life, it's a good product. So if you are interested in this fantastic air quality monitor, please visit our online store and get one in our website, www.Tamtop, and you can search in the model in the P100.
Yeah, and the original price is $259, and today we have an extra discount for you, which is 10% off discount. Just enter the code LIVE10 here, and you will get the discount. And also, you can find this product on Amazon store. The Amazon coupon is AMZ LIVE10 here. Let's place it here. Yeah, and this code is valid for a week. So if you're interested, don't hesitate, and you will just get this Wi-Fi and air quality monitor and weather station at 233 only. Yeah. We have talked about 2 air station products already, right? And now let's see one of our best seller in the past few years. It's also a Wi-Fi air quality monitor, but compared with M100 and P100, this product is smaller and it's more compact one. It's M10i here. It's very tiny here.
Yeah. So what about in that, if you want to talk about the sensors, may I?
Yeah, sure.
It's really it's easy, and you can, like, every part you can bring with you as well. So if you look in the back part, we can see this, for measurement, of course, we need air inlet and outlet, and we can see it in the sensors part easily. And it has like same P2.5 and also 10 and AQI. In this part, we have TVOC, and HCHO is refers in that formaldehyde. And for PM 2.5, we are using laser PM sensors, where their warranty is 3 years. They life sensors like 3 years, and the other sensors we have also like the 3 years lifetime in that part. And in here, especially in the standards, if you for decoration the houses or places, and the paint them and that kind of things will help you to if there is something dangerous for you.
Yeah, very cool. It looks very tiny cute. I like it. And as Benny said, this monitor has one button only, so it's very easy to use. Just to press and hold the button, you will turn on the device. Yeah, after the countdown.
Yeah, just 10 seconds, right? 10 seconds, and after that, it will,
You can see this is the screen, and it's all information here. You just press this button here. Yeah, go to next measurement. And here is the switch the interface.
It's so easy.
Yeah,
just one button, like
no other any operations. And this one is Wi-Fi air quality monitors, and let's just try with the Wi-Fi configuration here. Okay, let's grab my phone. It's same as the air station products I mentioned before. This one is also working with the app. It's called Temtop. Here, the Tamtop, and go to here. Let's see, here's a plus icon here. But this one doesn't work with Bluetooth. So if you want to add it to your account, just see there's a scan code. It's called. You can find the scan here. right?
Yeah, it's a code option, and in this part, right, we have the
we have a QR code on the back. You just use your phone camera, just scan this code. Okay, let me scan the code. Okay, and now you can see the device has been recognized, and you just rename the device anything like, I will say test, and 10 test. Okay, let's
so it's so easy to connect like the QR code. Just scan it.
maybe this device has been added already. That's maybe one of the staff has already okay, forget about it.
That's
Okay, this as I was saying, the operations as before is just enter your Wi-Fi password, and just you can see the device on your device list, and you can see the measurement on your phone app directly. And it's just similar as the air stations just show all the measurements here, and you see there, but it doesn't have the temperature and humidity. It measures PM 2.5, TVOC, AQI, and formaldehyde. Yeah. And I just want to say that this product is really popular, especially in the wildfire season. Throughout the Western US, wildfire have increased in the frequency and intensity over the past several decades due to like climate change, right? Wildfire smoke contains fine particulate matter and many irritant gases, including formaldehyde. PM 2.5 is often used to track wildfire smoke. So that is why this product is really popular during the wildfire season every year.
Yeah, it's a really good product, especially if you are thinking about buying a monitoring controller. So let's talk about the price then. Like now we have this M10i is a very good price. It's actually it must be is a $99 plus 10 point of discount. If you are really like considering to buying a monitor, we really recommending you to think about that. Everyone can visit our store and Temtop.com and search the model M10i and add your card and enter the code live 10. In here we can see, and also for Amazon, in that part we can use that.
Yeah, the code is displayed here.
It's here.
Yeah. I think we finished all the Wi-Fi products here, and shall we take a break?
Yeah, sure. Like we
5 or 10 minutes, and after the break we will continue, and I will show you guys the products about tabletop and handheld air quality monitors.
Yes, see you.
See you.
The monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing.
Okay, welcome back. We have some customers asking some questions, so I would like to clarify this question at first. Some people are wondering the Wi-Fi configuration because they have some issue when they are configuring a Wi-Fi for the Wi-Fi air quality monitors. So I would like to say that before you start to configure Wi-Fi connection for the monitors, make sure that you enable Bluetooth on your phone, and also check the version of your app. Make sure it's the latest version on the App Store or Google Play. Just make sure that it's the latest version, and you just and please enter the password correctly. And yeah, this is basically all the information you need to pay attention to. And just as you can see, we showed the operations previously just a few minutes ago, and you can see the operations are very easy. So just pay attention and to know all the information we mentioned it before. Yeah, and the Wi-Fi configuration you will finish it successfully. And then we also have one customer wondering, do you have an air purifier? Sorry, we don't have an air purifier currently, but we have a program going on right now. So please check our website and follow our update on the website or our social media. In the near future, we will have this air purifier very soon. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the products.
Yeah, so we already talked about the three. So which product we are talking about?
Yeah, the product is P20. This is a monitor we have. It's called P20, and it's an air quality monitor. As you can place it on the table. You can see here there's a back stand here. You can place it on the table here. And also we have a hooks on back so that you can mount it on the wall. So if you like to make it look like a clock, that would be the tool for you. And just simple operations here. This is the 4 buttons here for all the operations. So still same as the other products. Very easy to use. And yeah.
Yeah, let me talk about some of the key features about P20. So in this device, we can tell 3-in-1 thermometers and air quality monitor, and accuracy tells you the temperature and the humidity based on the PM 2.5 values. And also is a current week time, ideal for in the management of the room, office, hotel, and even the laboratory and the hospital. And also another feature is the maximum and the minimum humidity, and we can see that is optional in that part. And all they are is coming from the PM 2.5 the records is real time, and they are showing in the histogram and the past 12 hours, allowing you to adjust the thermostat or in the humidifier or air purifier in that time. And it also shows like the air condition is a different, like the good, fair, and the poor, and you can just easily check is it what satisfy you. And humidity part is also shows a dry, the comfort or wet option. They are the basic key features of P20.
And it's also support data export. So this device comes with a USB cable. So you just find a port here. You can see here is the port. Oh, it's so dark. So why not notice that? Is that okay to see it? Here is the USB port here. You just plug the cable, connect the cable, and plug it to your computer. And this device will give you the data report and tell you the, just help you for further analysis. Yeah, so let me show all the operations on this device. And so you can see 4 buttons here. Just the first one is power, the second one is set, the third one is temperature unit, and the fourth one is maximum and minimum. So you just press and hold this button, power button.
And that's 3 seconds, right? In that
Yeah.
part. That's correct. Let's
Just
come
avoid-
closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that? Okay. You can see this is temperature and humidity, and this is the time here, and this is the PM 2.5 measurements here, and the phase is telling you the health levels so that you can check the air quality level directly and easily. And here, this is a chart. Here, this is a chart. This monitor records air quality and records measurements every 1 hour. So if you just leave it on and recording all the time, it will show you the graph like here. Yeah, and you can come to this page. Here, this is set. Just press set, and you can set the date and time. Right, and just set. I will not do any change, but so you can see we can change it, and you can click power button to go back to the main interface here. Go back here, and this temperature unit switch button. You can just see this is a Celsius right now, and you just click on it. Celsius, Fahrenheit. Celsius, Fahrenheit. Okay, and this maximum and minimum button here. Here, I press it. Yeah, you can see the maximum, minimum, and then go back to the main. Yeah, that's basically all the operations here. So you can just see.
Yeah, like there's a part.
This accent.
Can be set on the
so
top.
that you can just make it stand on the table.
Thanks for showing all these details. And Rachel, if you want to know the more information, just we can search as well in this monitor, and you can visit our online store and search the model P20 and go to product page, check it out. And you can order from our online store directly. It's just we have a really great deal for that. Continue the payment. Now the price is $84.99. Just don't forget to enter the code. It's in the line 10, and it will give you a 10 after discount. It's a really good opportunity for you guys. The code is valid is the end of April 15. Just reminder.
Yeah, and you can also find this product on Amazon store. The Amazon coupon is EMZ Live10 here. Just yeah. And then we're talking about the similar products. If you are looking for similar products, something like P20, but you are concerned about carbon dioxide monitoring, so please check our P20c. This one is similar as the last one I just showed you, right? So here, you see, this is the product's appearance here, and this one is the this is the black and this white, but actually P20 and P20C, they both have different colors, and they both have black and white color options for you. So it depends on you, just anything you like. So the operations is similar as the P20. Just see, same 4 buttons here. So, and you can see here, I will just press and hold to turn it on. Yeah. Give it seconds to warm up. Here, see the accent here.
Well, we can put this on the wall if you want, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, so there is a back part, you can.
And this is the USB cable port here. Yeah, and as I mentioned that this one can monitor carbon dioxide, so it's kind of just a little bit different from P20. You can see the temperature, humidity, time, and P20 PM 2.5 and carbon dioxide. See, you can just turn off the device, turn off the screen if you want to make like power saving. Here, and this one is also if you want to calibrate carbon dioxide sensor, this one also can do that. You can just calibrate carbon dioxide sensor on this monitor on yourself, on your own. So you can press and hold, press maximum and minimum button here. Here, you will go to this interface, which means it's ready for the carbon dioxide calibration. You just place the monitor at a well-ventilated environment, like outdoors, like your yard or balcony. Just give it a fresh air and leave it. The entire process will take about 5 minutes. So after that, you will just your carbon dioxide sensor calibration is done, and it will calibrate it based on the healthy and normal level of the outside fresh air.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that P20c. So same as other products, you can find this one by searching P20c on our website, teletech.us.com. And the original price is 147, now is 114. In that, I have a coupon for everyone is watching this live stream. They can write live 10 at the checkout page. You could enjoy this great home use carbon dioxide monitor with such a good price, actually, in the fast delivery. And also we can, in the Amazon part, we can write a code as well.
Yeah, the code is displayed on here. It's just enter the code. And before the next product, I want to mention that all the products we have and all the products we selling, we offer 1-year warranty and 30-day free return service. So yeah, you may just, if there's any quality issue within the warranty period, you can just contact us and we will offer the best customer service as we can. And then after we talk about the Tamtop, like home use monitors, let's just introduce some handheld monitors. Is that okay, Benny?
Yeah, of course. In that part, we will talk about this M2000 single generation and IKC is that 1000. They are like we can use, so easy to use, and for actually they have the same kind of the sensors that we can use in indoor or outdoor activities as well. In that part. In here, maybe we should talk about that in the some HVOC. In the it's really formal. That is important for us. Especially, it could be dangerous for the people and then when they're like the paint or that kind of the gas, actually when they come outside, that's why these machines, they have that kind of the options to detect them. And also they have like for temperature, like humidity options as well. Let me in that part show
before
you.
you show the operations, I want to mention that this M2000 is a series of 4 products. So you will have 4 options. They look like the same way. They all look the same, but the functions are kind of different. And we have M2000 and M2000C. Is it connecting? Right? Okay. Okay, let's continue. So here, this is the M2000. M2000 is a series of 4 products. You have 4 options. They are M2000, M2000C, and their second generation. And our development team upgrade the sensors for the second generation and also improve the accuracy. And for the differences between them, I want to say that M2000 instead of M2000C can measure carbon dioxide, PM2.5, PM10, particles, temperature, and humidity. And for the M2000 instead of M2000C, it has additional formaldehyde feature based on all functions that M2000C has. And for all the second generation was I want to emphasize that we upgrade the sensor for the second generation, so the accuracy and all the performance of the sensors are better than the first one. And if you need a monitor and you want to get a data report for further analysis, the second generation is really recommended because M2000 second generation and M2000C second generation, they both can export data. And can you tell us more about the features of this question?
In that part, like we have the sensors part, we have the carbon dioxide PM2.5 and PM10, and the HCHO and the particles as well, and the temperatures and humidity. And it adopts a sensor from Temtop, Dart, and the Sense Air, which they are really in the parts, the famous the sensors brands. So how we can use that for like the functions part? We should press the button for a while, and then it will have time to get initialization in that part. We have to wait a while. And let's talk about that. In here we have 2 sides. Here we can that in the in the airlets. In here we can think about that. And in here we have for the temperature parts, and we can see in here this is the USB for export data. We have to, and also is a really like the smooth and the solid products we can use. In the main page in here, if you look at closely, we can see that in the P2.5 carbon dioxide and the HVOCs, all features we can see, and we can click there. And we can go one by one. And if we click that HCOC, we can see in that part in the concentration level. And what is a good feature about that? If you are like measuring some part, and if you want to write the data, and if you want to in the pulse measuring, we have the option in this menu. You just click here, and the left side is a pop-out, and in here we can turn off the alarm sound. And it's better. It's small in the part. And after that, we can and the pause recording and all that kind of actions we can do for here.
You can see the running status here. Right?
And we can like holding that part. So what is the good in here? If we go out, and if you want in the carbon dioxide part, in the part is like the unhealthy.
Okay, we're dangerous now.
We have to be. And in here we can turn off the sound here. Is in the mute. And if we have the option for the calibration 0 in that part, this is a good part if that in here calibration 0. In here we can do that, and we can set in our machine like calibration is available. So they are the main features we can, like the 4 PM 2.5 HVOC in the temperature measurement is accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that this one is a handheld air quality monitor. It's very convenient for you to, bring it with you. Even you're traveling, and if you want your kids to bring it to take it to the school and measure the carbon dioxide in their classroom. And I want to mention that here, you can see there's a rubber case of this is a rubber case, right? You can see that the black is rubber case. And it's for the production, so you don't need to worry that you drop it down, it will damage when you take it off, right?
Yeah.
And since we have 4 products I just mentioned, you could search the model that you would prefer to buy, and please don't forget the coupon, the Live 10 for our online store, and AMZ Live 10 for Amazon store. You can just enter this coupon and you will enjoy 10% off discount. Yeah, and it comes with the final product. Yeah, and the product is LKC 1000, and it also a series of 4 products, and it's also a handheld one. You can see this is a handheld one, but different as you can see here, we have a back stand here. So even you want to, use it at home, just leave it monitoring all the time, just leave it, place it on the table. Yeah, and it's this one is mostly a formaldehyde detector. So for the details, can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so in that part of these key features coming with that part, so what is formaldehyde? Let's learn about that.
Yeah.
Because so HCHO is the formulas, the chemical formulas of the formaldehyde, and it's like the colorless, flammable, the organic solvent. And in that parts, we can see that in our industrial or indoor environments, we can get that. And actually, from the traffic, cooking, smoking, and some of the building materials as a source of it. So everyday products such as the cosmetics, the furniture, actually we cannot know that where exactly coming. So we have to get that kind of things, like we know that how toxic they are. And in here they can make some of the eye irritation, nose bleeds, and then they have some even cancer. So it's really important issue so for detect that HVOC the level. And when we looked at what kind of sensors we have, actually is this PM 2.5 and the PM10, and the particle like a laser measurement they arrive. For HCHO in that part, we have TVOC and AQI and the temperature, humidity. They are all the basic sensors. They are coming with this product.
Yeah, can you please tell us more how to use it?
In that part is like really simple, and we have the power button here. Click here, just wait a while.
Press and hold.
Yeah. And wait for a while, and we have is like in the P2.5 and the HVOC is like the left and the right sides we have, and the AQI is at the top part. And the AQI is also based on that in the P2.5 and the P10, the measurement, and they take that based on. Is compared that M2000 second generation is more simple, just a switch between the parts, and also we can get data export with the USB connection with that. In here we can see that 2.5 and then 10 as well, and the particle size and the parts. In here it's I want to mention about it. This is just an assumption in that part. So what we have to do that is some the humidity award, or like to some rainy like the parts, some small water droplets also can be calculated. So we have to make sure that which kinds of area we are measuring that to get in here. We can switch, we can get this chart, and we can also like the switch between the TVOC and HVOC parts. It's easy to use, and we can press is a start holding part and the running. We can measure and we can get the data easily. So easy basic functions.
But what about the temperature? Is it showing temperature?
In that part, temperature we can is it in that part
Here? Oh, here.
In that part, the left part we can see it in the Fahrenheit, and another part we can see the humidity in that part. So
It's Fahrenheit. I remember that. It's the temperatures will,
Yeah, it can be in the
right?
centigrade if you click the EQ.
Yeah. Here, AQI. Here is the AQI. Yeah, you can see this Fahrenheit now, and you just press and hold AQI, and
you can switch
will
about
switch
the
Celsius.
measurement.
Yeah, here, just a simple reminder. Okay, when it comes to the purchase, okay, LKC 1000 is a series of products, and they are LKC 1000E, LKC-1000S, LKC-1000S Plus, and its second generation. The price varies between $115 and $210. You could search the model that you prefer to buy according to your needs and budget. And please don't forget the coupon. And the coupon is lifetime. You can enter the code and at the checkout page if you're ordering from our online store. And if you prefer to purchase this item from Amazon store, please don't forget the Amazon coupon is AMZ lifetime. Okay.
So we have talked about the
all products today, right?
So if they have the question, just give a break and then they can write.
Yes. Please feel free to ask anything if you want to.
Yeah. In the last section, we want to talk about some of the frequently asked questions, like to make the clear the things for customers.
Okay, so maybe 5 minutes?
Yeah, right.
Over the past 24 hours, it can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life. Do you really know the air you are breathing? It is important that air pollution has become an emergency issue in our daily life. It may trigger some serious health problems, such as chronic headaches or coughing. Temtop Air Quality Monitor, real-time monitoring via app, provides visualizing analysis along with line charts and historical data. With it, air pollution sources indoor have nowhere to hide. This monitor, as your guardian, could detect PM 2.5 anytime, anywhere, and shows you the data changes over the past 24 hours. It can also detect VOCs, particles, AQI, CO2, formaldehyde, which provides you an easy control of the air around you. The environment of night sleep is important and easy to be ignored. With ultra-high sensitivity CO2 detection, 24-hour monitoring histogram, automatic analysis and calibration, plus a smart alarm, Temtop reminds you and your family to purify the air timely, protects you the whole night, and makes you sleep well. The air we breathe every day is way more important than you think. Temtop Air Quality Monitor visualizes the air, letting you and your family breathe freely and have a healthier and smarter life.
Okay, let's do the question and answer part. The first question we have here is for this one, this product P20. What does the face icon represent? So here you can see the face here. Okay, it means the health level of your air quality, and it's made in standards like the good face. The smile face is when the PM 2.5 is between 0 and 12, and the fell face is the between 12.1 and 15.4. And if it's a sad face, that means your PM 2.5 is over 55.4. And as for how to export data from P20, and this one is this is a black, but we have a white, so it's easier for you to decide. Here, let's see. Here's the USB cable here. You can see. So you just connect it to your computer using the USB cable and hold the set button. On the screen to enter USB mode, and then you're free to export data then. And what is the difference between P20 and P20c? P20c is comes with the carbon dioxide measurement, but P20 doesn't have this function. And what is the damage of carbon dioxide? Benny, can you tell us more about it?
Sure. Actually, in that all we learn in the school, in the carbon dioxide especially, they don't suggest to put some plants in the nighttime. They release some carbon dioxide, but this is not only source for us. So exposure to the high carbon dioxide level, suffocation by displacement of air, it will have some we can start to understand from the headache and also double vision, and it's kind of hard to concentrate on focusing. It could be more serious actually as well, but they are slightly beginning problems. So it will be nice to have that kind of detectors to solve the problem at the beginning. And also they ask how long does each sensor last? This is really a good question.
It's for products M2000.
Yeah, M2000. So in that part we talk about that M2000 here. Each sensor, so they are life years for the sensor lives 3 years for particle sensor is PM 2.5 and the PM 10. It stands for that. And the 5 years for 8CHO sensor and
formaldehyde.
And the 15 years for carbon dioxide sensor sensor. So in that part, they have a long service life, and this is good for them. And also for how quick is the particle measurement, or how long the air sample must be sniffed and to produce a stable reading. it will take just 10 seconds to get a stable reading. It's really super quick, and after that, you can get your data.
Yeah, it's like instant and real time.
Yeah, in that
measurement.
10 seconds
Something
is
like
just
that, right?
you don't need to wait a lot.
Yeah, and some people are wondering if the Temtop M2000 second generation air quality monitor can we use it outdoors? Yes, it can be used to detect outdoor air quality as well. You can just no matter what you're using in home or you want to bring it outside, it's both okay. And what is the difference between M2000C and M2000? M2000 can detect formaldehyde, but M2000C doesn't have. And for the M2000C or second generation or M2000 second generation, we have a question here. So can it stay always on and take a reading every 1 second? Yes. Just to make sure, in the expert report, the log interval is 1 minute at least. Yeah, but you can just turn it on and just leave it monitoring all the time. And
yeah, in that part, we can talk about some questions about LKC 10,000. Actually, we have 1,000. They have different series, and some people ask that do we have to put it on the outdoor area while keeping the device on for 6 hours before taking the formaldehyde reading for the first time? Yeah, at the beginning, yes, please keep the device on and or off, and either is okay or put in the wind area, because in the windy part it will help to remove the air inside, and it will have the good calibration for the IPCs 1000. So it will be has some, because when it comes in, it will be some of the gases inside, so calibration is needed in this way. And is the battery included? Yeah, it's built in the lithium battery. So in that part we can see that here. So let's see that.
And we have a question wondering how to apply the coupon. Okay, if you're ordering from our online store, you just add the products into your cart and you just fill in the shipping information and all the information required, and you just enter the code at the checkout page. It's the checkout page, and the online store is Live 10, and for the Amazon store is AMZ Live 10. Just enter this coupon and you will get the discount. And well, can we buy the products? You can go to our official website. It's www.tamtopunus.com, and you can also visit our Amazon store.
So what is in the warranty is like in the part of the customers they asking about that, like in that 1 year warranty.
Yes.
And the another question is where these tools, like the product that they are made in China. In that part.
And where are you located? Our office is based in San Jose, California, in the United States. And well,
some people they ask about like in the sensors, where what is the Temtop specialized for, and the particle sensors in the machine, and then the monitor is calibrated, and before that it will be calibrated in the factory.
And what is the return policy? And we offer 3 days free return on policy service. And do you have the tutorial video? Yes, you can just subscribe our YouTube channel, and you can find all videos we have on this channel. Just they can be instructing you to how if you're a beginner users.
Yeah, and we try to put more videos, like just stay updated the part, and then we will give more information about each individual products, how they use, and try to answer some frequently asked questions coming from the customers to leading them in a good way.
Yeah, and can I pay by credit card? Yes, our website can accept Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, and American Express. Just anything you like, just you can just order it directly. Once our system accepts your confirmed your order, we will arrange the shipment for you as soon as possible. And we offer free shipping service in United States, just 3 to 5 business fast delivery.
Yeah, there are the common questions. So if you want, we can you can talk about what kind of products we tell them, just to remind the people. And in here we talk about the air quality really matters in our life. That's why we want to show you that for home usage or like in the sound in the factory or the laboratory usage, it's kind of with their sensor and what kind of the features they have, and then eventually, yeah, we can.
Yeah, so that's all products we have today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the streaming today and get to know more about Tamtop. And if you want to buy products we share today, remember enter the code LIVE10 to get the extra discount. And for the Amazon, it's AMZ LIVE10. This code is valid till next Friday, which is April 15th. And please don't forget, before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe our channel.
Yeah, I just want to also remind one thing. We will have a live streaming on next Monday, which is April 11. It's about like the ELITech, the HVAC tools. If you are also interested in that kind of tools, you might be just follow us, share our channel with your friends, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, so bye now.
So,